Hi, my name is Atticus Patton, and this is my RISE self-review for media psychology. Um, so I had a hard time with this class, and it's the first time since I started. Hi, my name is Atticus Patton, and this is my RISE self-review for media psychology. Um, so I'm going to start off by saying that this was kind of a rough class for me. I don't know why. I've done psychology before and really enjoyed it, and I was really looking forward to this class. I think the prior knowledge might have hindered me a little bit coming into it, maybe a little too confident. Um, I thought I had a pretty good grasp on a lot of the coursework, and just looking back at some of uh, the projects, I didn't fare very well. And I understand the feedback, and I'm still kind of trying to work through some of it and see if I can go back and kind of understand what really went wrong and where I kind of dropped the ball. So that's kind of my reflect how my prior knowledge and attitude coming in. Maybe I just came in too confident and was expecting it to go a little bit easier. For my Inquire one, did I go above and beyond? I mean, apparently not. I didn't even meet the minimum requirements. I didn't hit all the wickets that I needed to, and I think that might have been part of my problem is just not going through and getting a real good, solid grasp on the rubrics before submitting my project. Um, and then I feel confident that I invested as much as I could. Again, my grade kind of speaks for itself. Like going in and investing more time in making sure that I review my project to make sure that it meets all the wickets of the rubric, and making sure that the project is reflective of what's being asked. I think again, I think I understood kind of an idea, or I had an idea of what the coursework, or not the coursework, but the intention of the class was. I kind of got a good idea of what the brain-based psychology was, brain-based media was. I kind of got a really good idea of what the neural marketing was, but again, just presenting that in the right way to show that, to illustrate it, I think I kind of that's where I really fell short. So for my suggest, what choices or behavior can I change to get even more out of my educational experience? Um, so for that one, I would suggest to myself to really get a good idea of what's being asked of me, understanding what the rubrics points are, and making sure that my project meets all of those points. That's that's it seems to be where I really kind of fell apart. And then for Elevate, how did my approach to completing the course material move me towards my professional goals? Um, this can be translated over professionally. You really need to understand what's being asked of you from any project, and making sure that the materials, my understanding of the material, comes through in the final product. If if I don't deliver what's being asked, whether it's educationally or professionally, it's going to be a failure, and I'm going to have to go through and try it again, or in the worst case scenario, professionally, I lose the job. So it's definitely been a learning experience here to understand that I might not get it on the first grasp, and so that's where I need to reach out sooner for assistance, and kind of ask for clarification and guidance when it's obvious that my first efforts weren't meeting the goals. Um, like I said, I'm still kind of trying to work through the projects for my own sake, just to kind of get an understanding of where I dropped the ball and where I could have really cleaned it up a little bit, so that what was being asked for is what was being delivered. Um, so thanks for the time, and I really hope to be able to deliver a little bit better next time. Thanks.